One of the biggest takeaways that I had from the program was always to question more. At first I felt like I was trying to find answers to everything, and I think that was part of why I wanted to go on the program. Throughout the course of the program, it really changed my understanding of what I was gaining from being on the program. And I think one of the things that I was gaining was just how to ask more questions. I mean, I came to terms with the fact that I wasn't going to get a lot of answers. I was beginning to understand the complexity of the issues that we were looking at in a way that I had never understood them before. Something that came up, at least in a couple of the different countries, was the role of women in society or in terms of the issue that we were studying. I think that was something that I took away a lot in seeing the reality of gender roles in a global context in a way that I had not really seen it before. My personal interests now in college have gone a little bit more towards women's rights and like conflict studies and like human rights in general. And so definitely the topics that we studied on TBB have influenced that. From a program like Thinking Beyond Borders, there is a huge amount to gain. I mean, I think a lot of people see the program and they're like, oh, you travel to a lot of countries, and you do, and that's awesome. But you also learn so much, both through the seminars that you're taking, but also the people that you're interacting with, your homestay families and the organizations that you collaborate with. Having an experience at that time in your life when you aren't really, you're not grounded yet in what you want to do. And even though you can change at any point in your life, your life path, when you're right between high school and college, you kind of have your whole future ahead of you, or it feels like you do, and you haven't really made any decisions yet about what you're going to study and what your future is. And so it's such a great time to grow intellectually and to have an experience where you can think critically about so many different issues and about the world and to experience the world.